It is over! No Aaron Ramsdale! Finally, my prayers. God has actually heard all my prayers. I may not be saying this. I may have, Mitch, I've already mentioned in one of my live streams before that I've said statistically Ramsdale is not a bad keeper, but only for the right price he would be really good bargain. But here's the deal: Ramsdale is cancelled. No Aaron Ramsdale to Arsenal. You can't believe it's like Arsenal have signed a very good player. I'm getting as excited as as if Arsenal have signed someone really a marquee signing, something like that, because it is turning out to be an unbelievable news today that we have no Aaron Ramsdale, ladies and gentlemen. It's over, and it's been reported by a lot of media publications. Athletic.uk says that Arsenal's pursuit of Sheffield United goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale is on the brink of breakdown after the two clubs failed to agree on the transfer fee. While Arsenal's interest in Ramsdale is on the brink, of course, Gunnar Blog also said that. So, what is the update? Andy Gidding says, understand Sheffield have received no fresh bid from Arsenal for goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale. All previous bids have been rejected, and on and on. Now, where things went wrong, because Charles Watts has reacted that shambles that Arsenal haven't sorted out the keeper situation a day before the new season. One training accident to Leno, away from going into the opening month woefully short. Can understand the attacking mid hunt dragging on, but a keeper should have been sorted ages ago. 100% I agree with that. But as Chris Wheatley also confirms that as per Gunnar Blog, Arsenal have decided to pursue alternative goalkeeping targets after Sheffield United refused to lower their demands for Aaron Ramsdale. Officials from both the clubs met today but failed to find a breakthrough over the final fee. Oh, yeah! I was not even excited when Arsenal signed Ben White. Unbelievable. Now the problem is, according to Ghana blog, Arsenal had hoped to pay around half of Sheffield United's demanded fee of £35 million. Those pricks wanted us to pay £35 million for Aaron Ramsdale. You know what? They signed Ramsdale from Bournemouth for around £18.5 million. They wanted double of that, exactly double of that, and Arsenal, they wanted to pay half, exactly what he's worth, exactly. So what led to Arsenal actually wanting the player? Like, why would Arsenal go for Aaron Ramsdale? You would ask. Of course, anyone would ask this. Why did they even think of it? So I think we have an answer here. So yeah, reports have suggested that Inaki Kanya has heavily influenced the Ramsdale deal, as he did with Renarson. But Football.London understands that is not the case. It's not real that Inaki Kanya Pawan said, go get Aaron Ramsdale. No. Instead, it's a team of analysts who have had the largest say, just as they did in the move for Ben White. Ramsdale is not a bad player. He's not a bad player. I can actually prove that in a video or in a live stream. He's not a bad player. I think, in fact, he's literally better than Leno in a lot of aspects. I can definitely prove that with facts and statistics, but only for the right price. If these guys are asking 35 million, I don't think so. We should go for 35 million for a player of Aaron Ramsdale's quality, because there's no way to do that, because there's no end to it. Because the problem is that yes, we have another explanation as to why did it actually break down as well. Let me just find it out. So yes, so yes, Tom Barclay says that understand Ramsdale is gutted about his move to Arsenal breaking down. Sheffield United's asking fee proving too much for Arsenal, who have informed the player they are now moving on to other targets. Unbelievable. And the problem is, it's the Saudi Arabian owners of Sheffield United are the reasons why things have gone haywire for Ramsdale. So Athletic.uk says that for Arsenal's part, Arsenal hope to pay around half of 35 million for Aaron Ramsdale over the course of the summer. Arsenal have had two formal bids rejected on both the offers. The guaranteed fee to Sheffield was less than £20 million. When Arsenal first expressed interest in Aaron Ramsdale at the start of the summer, the two sides were some way apart in their valuation. Sheffield's owner's starting position was to demand a fee of 35 million for Ramsdale. Well, Arsenal's pursuit of Ramsdale is on the brink because the two clubs failed to agree on a transfer fee. Representatives of both clubs met on Wednesday for a face-to-face talks in Hertfordshire, but there was still a significant gap in valuation, which pissed off their owners and nobody gives a damn about. So, Gabi has shared his goal. That's the golden boy of Arsenal, Gabriel Martinelli, with his gold medal. And that's the way to make us proud. That's the beauty of this guy. And Keith Downey tweets out, understand the lack of progression in Joe Willock. Newcastle is due to a distance between both parties on personal terms. There's no problem between the clubs, Arsenal and Newcastle, who have agreed a fee for the player, rising to 25 million, but personal terms still not agree. It would appear many people on here assuming that that Newcastle's wage offer is low. That is not the case. It's really funny because his medical was booked. If you actually go in a lot of news portals, they say that medical has been done or is booked or whatever. It's really funny to see that it's not. Well, apparently, yes. Mike McGrath says Joe Willock's transfer from Arsenal to Newcastle is nearing its end. Joe Willock's move from Arsenal to Newcastle will be completed when personal terms are agreed, with the final hurdle being the contract term at St. James's Park. On a personal level, I think it's gonna be done. I don't need to be worried about this deal at all, because I hope it's not a problem. It's not a problem, I guess. But let's see where the Joe Willock deal is. Where it's gonna be. But here's a funny story. Fabrizio Romano confirms Arsenal are no longer in the race for Manuel Locatelli, and that is also another good news. Yeah, it's actually a good news. Well, moving on, it looks like Arsenal's Carabao Cup second round opponents have been revealed, and it's going to be West Bromwich Albion. Arsenal versus West Bromwich Albion away for us in the second round of the Carabao Cup. It's official. Well, yesterday was the draw, and it has been official. It has been made official that that's the case, and that is the reality. And according to Defensa Central, Arsenal have agreed. They have already made its first official offer to sign Martin Odegaard for 50 million euros is the first bid for Odegaard. Real Madrid is preparing to reject the offer and ask for 60 to 70 million euros. I think this news is false. I don't think so. Arsenal will go to that length to sign him. There's no way that's gonna happen. I really don't think so that's gonna happen. But yep, that is the update. It's funny, but it is true. So yep. Arsenal have bid for him. It's 50 million euros, and it's going to be rejected according to that source, Defensa Central. Moving on, Gazzetta dello Sport say that via footballitalia.net that Lazio are in advanced negotiations with Arsenal for Lucas Torreira. Deal could be on loan with an option to buy at the end of the season. Well, of course, we know that Lazio are interested, but the Uruguayan international, we all spoke about how he has a Spanish passport and how exactly everything will be perfect, but things are not going that perfect as you'd want it to, because Maurizio Sarri's Lazio are in advanced negotiations. Arsenal would want to sell him at one point of time. What is that point of time going to be? Well, we still don't know. And here's another aspect of the game. It looks like Arsenal have Abraham prefers to join Arsenal, and Arsenal have offered Roma the chance to sign Alex Lacazette. Funny story is beckon, because that is the update, and it looks like Leicester have signed Yannick Westergaard, so it will be difficult. It will be very difficult to sign, to offer them a player for Madison. So it will be pay up cash or get the F out for Arsenal. It's as simple as that. Well, also here's another big blow for very big blow for Arsenal's Hector Bellerin, because Inter are pushing to sign Denzel Dumfries from PSV. Talks opened for 12 million euros bid. PSV want more as price tag. Everton are not progressing in negotiations for Dumfries since days. Dumfries is a priority for Inter as right back to replace Achraf Hakimi. So crazy stuff. And that is going to be the end of this episode. So it will be end of road for Hector Bellerin if Denzel Dumfries deal happens. It's not happened yet, so I won't say it's happened and start panicking. I would not. With this, I'd like to end this episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, and cheers.